Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a brand new video on DiRT 2.0. Today we're going to be trying out the brand new car that has come out as a DLC of Season 3, which is the Peugeot 206. We're going to be driving around my home stages here in Greece. A pretty short stage, and I actually really like this stage. We're going to be driving the historic Peugeot 206. It's a very nice car, and the reason I love this car is because one of my favorite rally drivers by the name of Marcus Gronholm won, I feel like he won his first championship, or he actually won a championship with this car. It's got 300 brake horsepower, and it's in the category of the 2000C cars. So it's in the category that I love from this game. I love the 2000 categories, and away we go, driving the Peugeot 206 around Greece. I've heard in the comments that it is a much harder car to drive, comparing it to the Subaru or the Fords. And also, for anyone wondering, the Finnish stages have come out, and I'm going to be trying them out very soon. Just wait for that video to come. But yeah, I will actually record around the Finnish stages because I love high-speed corners, and Finland is famous for its high-speed corners, and it's probably going to be my favorite place to drive. I love high-speed corners, and yeah, just pretty much Finland is an amazing place to drive a fast car and test your concentration around high-speed corners and all that. But let's listen to this Peugeot for a little bit, listen to the engine and see how it drives.
Into 3 left, opens 4, long tightens, into 4 right of a jump, opens 5, extra long, 50, 6 left, tightens, turn early, 5 of a crest jump, into 6 right, very long, to keep middle of a crest, 100, downhill, slow, unseen, open heavy left, and 6 right, into 6 left, opens of a crest jump, and slow crest jump, into unseen, tight hairpin right. Keep left of a 30, 6 right, 40, middle of a crest, into 6 left, slow 30, unseen, hairpin left. 70, 6 right long, to bump and dip 30, unseen, tight hairpin right to tree. Keep right of a 80, 5 left of a dip and crest, slow 50, unseen, happy left. Opens 4 long of a crest, 50 downhill, unseen, tight hairpin right. Into 6 left of a crest, and 4 right long, opens 30. Keep right of a long crest, into 4 left, don't cut, 4 right, and 4 left long of a crest, opens of a crest, into 6 right, into 6 left, 40.
The car feels much different from the Subaru Impreza, but it's been quite a good stage. I can't really push a lot. The car doesn't give me enough confidence. I don't really feel confident in the car at the moment. It's a very weird car and a very difficult car to drive. The stage has been pretty fine. I don't think I've been very slow, but not very fast at the same time. Of course, there's time to gain, and the stage is pretty tough, pretty narrow. And around the final corners now, we're going to come across the line to set a 3.1.6. It's a pretty decent time. Not the best, not the worst, obviously, but the leaderboards will show how good we've actually driven, and it's 601st in the leaderboards, only 23 seconds behind first position, so that's a pretty small gap to say the least. And I feel like if I give it this more tries, it will be much better. But as for the car, it felt pretty weird. It felt pretty heavy, and the rear went off quite a lot through high-speed corners. And not only in high-speed corners, even when you actually enter the corner, that the rear would actually get off. It would actually slide a little bit, so I don't know, it felt a little bit weird. Comparing it to the other cars, like the Subaru just felt amazing, like probably one of the best driving cars. And the Skoda Fabia, I actually really like the Skoda Fabia as well. Like, comparing which car I would actually prefer to drive, I would say either the Subaru or the Skoda. Not even the Ford Focus RS. I feel like the Ford Focus RS was a little bit not too rough. It was giving you too much freedom. and if you can actually control that freedom that the car gives you, then it could be perfect for you. But as for a starter, if you actually want to start off and try out some of the stages with one of those cars, you can actually try out the Subaru, which is probably the easiest car to drive. My personal preference, probably the Skoda Fabia is one of my favorite cars to drive, and as much as I love the Ford Focus RS, the new one, it doesn't really fit to my driving style. As for the old one, you're probably gonna see that very, very soon, because I love the Ford Focus RS, the old one, the Mark 1, and I love this car a lot. Like, I love the Ford Focus RS quite a lot, and I feel like I need to drive this car in a video. Like, I made separate videos for all of those cars, and I haven't made a video for my favorite car of all time. The Peugeot was a little bit understeery at the same time. This could be a matter of setup. I don't know, probably I need to change my setup a little bit, tweak it a little bit to switch it to the car's preferences, pretty much how the car drives. And yeah, it's not a bad car. I like this car, but I wouldn't really pick it rather than pick like the Ford Focus. Like, it's not a bad car, don't get me wrong. It was a very enjoyable car, but it felt much tougher than the other cars. But that's all for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, share this video with any of your friends that are looking for fresh racing content. It really helps me out. Until next video, guys, which is probably going to be WRC 8, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.